Today, we are discussing on the other side of heartbreak. You see, the other side of heartbreak has to do with you. It has to do with your reaction to the heartbreak. You see, two persons can go through a heartbreak and come out differently. So we are considering 4 factors that has to do with your reaction to a heartbreak. Number 1 is, please stay with me, it will be a blessing to you. Number 1 is, you can decide to be positive or negative. You see, when you go through a heartbreak as a man or as a woman, you can either be positive towards the opposite sex or be negative towards the opposite sex. You can either be positive, meaning despite the heartbreak that you felt, that you had, you can either still be positive and be open towards a relationship, or you can be negative towards the opposite sex and assume that everybody is the same. It is your choice. You can decide. You can decide to be positive or negative. But please, I recommend that you remain positive, no matter the heartbreak and the level of heartbreak from whomever that it came from. Please remain open, remain positive to the opposite sex and also towards relationship, because it is not the end of the world. And number 2 is, you can either be a victor or a victim. You see, when you go through a heartbreak, you can either overcome it or allow you to overcome you. So you can either be a victor or a victim. How do you be a victim? How do you become a victim? You become a victim when you allow the circumstances of the heartbreak to dictate your direction. You allow the heartbreak to direct you, to help to make decisions, to make choices. But you become a victor when you come out from the realm of the heartbreak and you make decisions and you make choices void of the heartbreak. So you are still logical, you are still reasoning with your senses despite the heartbreak that you felt. So you can either be a victor or a victim of heartbreak, but choose to be a victor. Don't be a victim. You say be a victor. Rise above the heartbreak and become the person you want to be. Okay? Then number 3 is that you can grow better or you can grow worse. You can grow better or you can grow worse. So when you go through an heartbreak, you have the opportunity to grow better, to become more better, to become more knowledgeable, to become more inspiring because of the heartbreak, or you can become worse. You can grow worse. That means you can have resentment, you can have bitterness, anxiety, depression from the heartbreak. But instead of having all those depression and anxiety and hurts and sorrow, you can grow better, grow yourself more, increase your knowledge more, increase your desire to gain success in relationship more. Don't grow worse because of a heartbreak, but grow better, grow more valuable because of the heartbreak instead of growing more worse. Okay? Then number 4 is that you can believe for more or less. You see, when you go through a heartbreak, you can decide to believe for more or less. That is, you believe that you can still have more love, more affection, more acceptance, or you can believe that, because of the heartbreak, I don't think I can have more love, more affection, more care, more trust, and all those things. No, believe for more. You can decide to believe for more, no matter the heartbreak, no matter the level, no matter please, I still want you to believe for more. Believe that you deserve more. Believe that you are meant for more love, more affection, more acceptance from people. You see, the person that gave you heartbreak or betrayed you is not the person to be considered as a yardstick to measure love, as the yardstick to measure relationship. You see, the person, love is real, and love is the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow. But you see, men don't know how to give love. So give room for them to fail you. Give room for them to give you heartbreak, but believe for more. Okay? And I believe that this video has been a blessing to you. Please believe for more. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful time.